See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting, arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Sophisticated man.
Oh, what was that about?
Oh, nice telekinesis.
Yeah. Two haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
Nice abs.
Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat, you forget what it's like.
Tell me about it. I'm still not used to it.
All right? Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more. It's lucky we found this farm. I just hope the power holds till morning.
What a day. How's your whiskey, man?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
I'm sorry. Don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, it's fine. Truly. Don't let it worry you.
Right. So, friends, then.
B, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
No.
No.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the blade, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Hotel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Look who's alive.
Wow, wow,
Hey,
wow.
did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid. Know why I read? Because only fiction's capable of conjuring up any kind of sense about this world.
I don't know. I think I liked it better up north. Less sand and all. Can't remember feeling so itchy.
Hey, Teddy. I think he has some implant making him invisible.
Saul doing all right?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised kidneys, but he's back at it, bossing folk every which way. You?
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
You need to stay. I think you can see that. Not one of them will admit it, but damn, do they need you.
Of course they do. Come on. Most times, Saul spews dribble, mongers fear. But I have to grant him this. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Overwatch.
Putting her in good hands, Pan Am.
I know. So, thank you. Once again. Take care of yourself.
You too, Pan Am.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Nice, nice. Riders on the storm. Okay, so what we want to do is... Yeah, I want to create some weapons, but before I actually want to go to Yablonsky. No, even though that's interesting. Yeah, sit and wait for Diablo. Uh-huh.
Hello, Night City. As always, your business is my business. Today, we crack open and dissect more technologies. The industry leader in full-body conversion. Not long ago, Moore released its newest class of high-grade implants. The Brighthorn K Titanium Skull, Iger T Bone Series, and the Houstock W Arm Series. Meanwhile, their first major success continues to rake in steady sales. The Liscam C immunological override system has proven an essential buy for cyberware enthusiasts everywhere. Yet, just last year, Newer Technologies was rocked by allegations that relative to competitors, their implants greatly accelerate the effects of cyberpsychosis. But the PR and legal teams of the Swiss giant managed to quickly stomp out that fire. The journalist who broke the story, Franz K., was found guilty of defamation and sentenced.
Sandra Dorset. Wait! Sandra Dorset is the one who I saved. It's Sandra Dorset, the one you saved from the scavengers. After what happened, I get the feeling I can trust you. Would you be up for receiving a little something from me? I'll pay, of course, but it's kind of a sensitive money matter, so I'd rather not to get a fixer involved. It's a data bank. The scavengers must have taken it while they were keeping me there. It was still connected to the net, so I traced it before they caught on and switched it off. I'm sending you the coordinates. Call me if you find it. I'll be super grateful. Data confidential, so I trust you won't access it. Don't trust me, please. Nice.
Ah, pleased to see you again.
Hey, Del. How's life?
As you suggested, I've devoted considerable computing power towards my study. I decided to trace the development of humanity from its beginnings to the present. This should offer insight into the condition of modern humans.
Ambitious. What I like to hear.
Expectations are set to be achieved, but designed to be surpassed. This tenet has guided Delamain since inception.
Care to share your conclusions? Itching to know your thoughts on the human condition.
I'm afraid that's premature. I've only just started. The subject matter is vast, requiring meticulous and time-intensive analysis. That said, as soon as I've crunched enough data, I can begin to share my findings, even if only preliminary. In the meantime, please, enjoy your journey.
Thanks. It's a good non-lagging game experience. Mitch? Funeral of a Scorpion. Okay. Ah.
got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know, but it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Interesting. Okay, let's get consumables. Closing consumables. And let's eat chocolate for nourishment and and latte for hydration.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
What? Wait, why do I need to? Why do I need to stand? Oh, Jablonski.
Huh?
What Kako said.
Is that the Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to happen?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail. No.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Interesting. Why I?
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So we can smell his own fear before he dies.
Oh, 10 reflexes. Interesting. Half-baked. Yes, that's true.
Want him dead? Why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Horpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
I don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them! Step on it!
Wow. What is the second car?
Stay on him! Don't let him get away!
Okay. Say Lags.
Watch out!
Is it? Oh, it's not correct turn.
Fuck!
But I hope they.
Bastard's gone! Got away! Beat it! Get the fuck out! You're useless!
No, that's not fair, right? There was a lug there.
V, got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid at? And our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Wakako sent me.
Is that the Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to...
My info isn't supposed to...
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them! Step on it! Stay on him! Don't let him...
Ah, so that's intentional. Are specifically going before my way. Yes, and it's this one. Yeah, that's...
Watch out!
They definitely should have noticed that I'm following now. Yes, they actually help them get away.
Fuck! No! Car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go.
That would be
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself.
okay. Like
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
okay.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
We're protecting a murderer.
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
Olga, we've got a situation. Somebody just tried to
No
drop
thanks.
our star.
Just
That
be on my
psycho's
way
out hiring
now.
professionals. It was
Please?
only a matter of time.
I need you.
Yes, he's a fucking nutcase.
Gregor,
That's
really?
why.
Busted an attempted
What
hit on my
kind?
guy. Yeah, 1 cash. Bill Jablonski. No priors, but run a deep sweep just to be sure.
Why do you need me?
Thanks, I owe you.
Why so
No
badly?
patrol car, and stay off the frequencies too.
What's your
Can't
name?
have this coming back. This. What a
First, you're gonna
mess.
tell me what the hell is going on.
Drop it, dickhead. I can explain. Just listen. Don't go.
Fucking listened.
We're clear to
need
go.
you.
Boys from the precinct will mop
It's
up.
okay. You don't need to tell me. My name is Joshua Stevenson.
And your associate? What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Yeah, blonde.
Sadly, yes.
Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
You gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
Yeah, that would be a waste of meat sweet model.
All right, I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do.
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery.
And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
I still don't get why you're telling me this.
I want you to understand what I am about to do.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me.
He's
That's
stuck.
it.
Try Vasquez. You can probably get him to speak if you dangle a dog treat in front of his nose.
Go fuck yourself.
Vasquez sees me as nothing but a liar. Scum that should have been fried in the electric chair. You're the one I want to talk to.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling it?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria Elamar's.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
I hope the script is not waiting for the car to get in the destination. They just waiting like 10 seconds. Yes, it's the right.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told him anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
He's like that. Right?
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
On that, I think everyone will agree. We'll be right back with our coverage.
A glass of water.
Please. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You're the reason Joshua found redemption.
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
So I can drink to cool down. Interesting.
It's not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Drink? Could be some higher power.
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there. But nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith is something no one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I am all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
What exactly is going on here, Josh?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every scream sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They want to scroll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other. Just garbed in holy robes.
Hang on. A BD studio changed how a convict's gonna be executed. Doesn't the law say something about that?
Corps write the laws. Corps choose the judges. All it takes is a sit-down between the studio's CEO and a state's attorney. Officially, I'm here on a supervised one-day furlough. But no law can prevent me from spending that with new acquaintances.
Corruption's a sin too, isn't it? And corruption got you here.
This is much bigger than the laws of man. With this brain dance, I'll take God's message to billions. Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them.
Oh.
And think of paid
Boy,
players
I'm really
like you.
angry.
V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's
Take a
home.
question.
Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
This who we've been waiting for?
Yes. Mrs. El Amar. I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Oh, I see. That's another guy.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. Somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Ah, I'm not who.
who can blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
The quest is super weird. So I was contacted by the fixer, Bakako Okada, and I was told that we need to kill a guy. I need to kill a guy, but the client wants to be with me on the mission. So I come. It's somehow Yablonsky, and he's saying like we need to kill this guy, and I want to kill the target personally. And he doesn't have a good plan. He just say, okay, we will wait here, wait for the car, and then we will follow the car and we will kill the guy. So with this client who hired me for assassination, we are following the car with the target, and at one point they stop. We get out of the car, and Yablonsky, the client, he just goes alone and just like try to kill the guy, and the client is getting killed. So the man who hired me, he just killed, and the target was this guy Joshua, and it appears, and that's all weird. I don't understand anything that happens, and Johnny Silverhand just gives me jokes about that. Wow, that's super interesting. Like, oh, that's a good mystery. You should follow it, or I not forgive you. So Joshua, yeah, and he asked me to follow him for one day, just to follow him around and fix her, and like, and I agree. So what happens? I'm following right now him, and he comes to the house, and it appears that this guy killed some people, and right now we were in the home of the sister and mother of killed one. So sister forgave the guy. She actually wrote a letter to him to the prison, and the Joshua found the God, and yes, that's it. The mother doesn't forgive. What's also interesting is that he has a contract with some brain dance studio to record his death, and because he is judged, because he killed people, he should be die in electric chair. But brain dance company make a deal to crucify him instead of electric chair, because he found God, and he feels love. So breakdance company wants to record this feeling for millions of believers. So all the thieves, all unbelievers can feel that and find God for self. So this is not the first time when the driver is. It's the second time. So what we'll do is I will have all dialogues, and then I will skip the ride.
You really need to spin a virtue of your crucifixion.
Yes, really.
You'll be kicking up a shitstorm.
Haters gonna hate.
It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star? What are you waiting for?
Honestly, can't rightly make my mind up about him.
Let me help you out. Stevenson's a very disturbed man whose obsession with guilt is driving him to the brink of insanity.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
Sounds like the perfect BD actor.
Mm-hmm, and one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, Phoebe.
Because he doesn't like corporations, right? So no way.
Answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Joshua deserves
So,
better
ready?
company than us.
Come on. 2 sinners is just what Jesus of Arroyo needs. A thief and a terrorist. I'm in.
What's interesting that during the table conversation, Joshua didn't sound like he's humble servant of God, but he wanted everybody to feel love, sort of. So he was a bit angry. So I'm not sure in his sincerity. But it just may be that he's an angry person.
Seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
What's more, new episodes every Wednesday. Only on WNS.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Reflexes. I really wonder what kind of jerk you are hoping.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Nemobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM.
Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The Son of Man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
So The Passion is a movie with some famous actor I forgot, which is really about how Jesus suffering at his crucifixion.
And you, get any say in all this?
He forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
Yeah, because in John Gospel, they really kind of have a different Christ, more of like God Christ, who walks into the suffering like it's nothing, completely controlled, like he's cold-blooded, prepared for suffering. And in previous Gospels, he sort of suffering more and snatches at some people and so on. More humane, I would say.
You sound like an actor who really wants to become the part.
I only have one shot at this. I need to make it count.
You really believe you're like Jesus?
I believe we should all follow his example.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Hey Google, turn on light.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, what? I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with the spiritual side. You being, well, you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a beauty producer. Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal. We'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. We'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Wait, that's all?
Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nutjob I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation. Let's get out of here.
As long as it's made him a better man.
Don't even feel sorry for him, in the least.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
Uh-huh, so what was that? A miracle? What's it make you? A messiah, a phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. And neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche. Possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead? Or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to digi-hell's more likely. But yeah, there is life after death. Does Silverhand already live in the afterlife? And I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
%60 reputation. Okay, so we need to learn how to craft material. I don't want to open it.
See you around.
Beta exit. Yeah, I think I want to go to this quest, but I need to create some weapons. Cyber Psycho Demon Award. Okay. Mitch. A funeral for Scorpion and others. I thought maybe you'd want to come alone, say goodbye, fire a rifle in the air to honor the fallen, and so on. Yeah, maybe. Could be. But first, I need. I don't even know how to craft. Okay, so crafting. So. Blocked. Okay, that's available. So I can craft. What do I need to craft? Common type components and uncommon type item components. So That's what's that at all? A rifle. Tech sniper rifle. No, storm sniper? Yeah, sniper rifle. So of course I can do it, but 187, right? And just look at my sniper, 206. So there is no much point. We have shotgun, 2-1. Let's look at this shotgun, 2-3. Yeah, so no, not really worse of craft. Pistol, 187. .273 plus you have burn chance here and headshot damage multiplier. Grenades, it might be useful. MacDoc, yeah, but I have too much of grenades, too much of frag grenade. Conventional explosion filter. Okay. So what's that? I guess that's uncommon weapons, and that's common weapons that should be even less useful. So backpacker, in case that's interesting. Yeah, creating mods can be useful because mod you cannot eject mod from the weapon or from the clothing, so you need to recreate them. But that's all. So maybe upgrades will be better. So what we can do is to upgrade sniper rifle. Yeah, for example, if we click Lizzie's, what can we do? We can just upgrade and it will increase damage, and that's all. So why not to do it? Okay, and I can do it as many times as I want. What's the point? Oh, I see, because it takes a lot of resources. I see now. Okay, makes sense. What else do we have? Sniper rifle. We have just a rifle. Rifle that I really like. Widowmaker. Okay. Fair. Upgrading school. Okay. So yeah, let's go to Japantown. Another quest is called Mr. Hands. Yeah, let's go to Japan town. Time for serious mission.
be just in time.
Okay, I can invade too. Because it's second time, I don't have enough cool. Yes, I think increasing cool but by one is respectable enough. 6 perks. Let's use reflexes. So handgun. Yes, let's do this. Headshot multiplier. Damage with pistols and revolvers. Yes. Draw. No. Against creatures. Yes.
Ah, Goro. If you're here to jump, remember that there's help available. The round-the-clock hotline.
That is not funny.
I believe
the
it.
parade will soon begin. I adjusted the data from Okada-san. I advise you to examine it yourself.
Okay.
To begin with, the malware works. Truly, much better than I anticipated. Our eyes and ears are in the guard room. I observed the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them. The first is nearby. He should not be a problem. The second is worse. You will have to climb. As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade, but the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bang! No more thing. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through a window and meet Hanako-sama face to face. The last is what I fear the most. Is all this clear? Are you ready?
Wait, if things go to shit, we got a backup plan.
What do you think? I am accused of betraying Arasaka. Soon I will try to confront the sister of the CEO in person. There are no backup plans. This one must work.
I'm ready. Question is, are you?
I formed this plan, did I not?
All the while ignoring one crucial element. Your friend, Oda.
Oda is a man of honor. He would not dare raise his hand against me.
Maybe.
You have a point. Instinct and reflexes win out at the moments like this.
So
I can only hope that I am still faster than he is.
Stay safe, Goro.
I am in position. The floats have started to move. Remember to be careful or you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the Netrunner in her Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere hidden.
Okay, good to go.
Then let us begin. You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears.
Interesting that I don't count down.
Almost in front of you. He's watching the crowd, not his.
But I see the. But I see. Oh. Landmine. But I see the float, and so I can understand how much time do I have.
Bearded junkie next to the balloon stand. C200. Control, hold position. Balcony 2 floors up. Woman in red, I think she's armed. Abort. I repeat, abort. She's holding binoculars. Collect the junkie.
Towers more powerful enemies ever before. Recently, my father cowardly acts of violence. Our night city is its witnesses.
Why didn't
The
I?
Asaka Corporation shall rot.
Okay.
Got the one closer.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street.
Silence is not it is the sound of a flame.
Yeah, the parade is beautiful.
That hurt! Fuck yourself! Hush up! You crazy? They killed Tom and didn't even bother releasing his body. And there ain't no compensation without no body. Hyenas, murderers, and fucking thieves. That's what they are. Cool it, alright? You can't know who's listening. That's the motherfucking problem. God, motherfuckers everywhere.
This is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Again, security is substandard. It meets none of our norms. Hanako-sama should not be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders? Do your damn job. Understood. Over and out.
It is shall contact you with any news.
I know that borged out ogre. Adam fucking Smasher.
Wow.
Chill out a sec. Sure it was him?
I'd recognize that voice anywhere. But hey, you know what? I'm glad he's here.
You're glad?
Seeing as I woke up in a world without any Sabura, I'll have to be satisfied with Smasher.
You gotta be satisfied. You got fuck all to lose.
Alright, fine, we. Your finger on the fucking trigger, I guess.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
Sure Takamura didn't plan a little whoopsie-daisy for you?
Fuck! Carefully. You must not draw attention.
Told you so.
Because I forgot what button is for gem. Yeah. How's it called? Geronimo? I believe in some of Call of Duty there is an achievement Geronimo for surviving after jumping from some height.
Sure, Takamura didn't plan a little whoopsie did.
Fuck! Almost fell. Carefully. You must not draw attention. Sniper!
I will hide in Hades.
Catwalk don't look too stable. Sure, Takamura didn't plan.
Fuck!
Whoopsie did.
Almost fell. Carefully. You must not draw attention.
Told you so.
Silence is not golden. It is the sound of a flame. Saburo Arasaka on the 3rd of March, 19...
What do I hear?
You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful. Yes, just so. The corpse below.
Founder and CEO of the largest and greatest defense contractor in history. Soldier.
He's already
Father. These words are not for his friend. Member of his family. For his business associates. They are for his enemies. And it is no coincidence that I utter them here in this city. It was 50 years ago in Night City that our enemies showed their true colors. A cowardly act of terrorism. The lives of Arasaka Corporation employees. The lives of Night citizens. Arasaka Tower yet inspires steel towers over the rooftops and skyscrapers. It towers more powerful and enduring than ever before. Recently, my father fell victim to an equally cowardly act of violence. It was an act of violence aimed at the world of values in which we all share. As Night City is its witness, the Arasaka Corporation shall rise from this ordeal stronger than ever before, as it did 50 years past. This is happening here and now. Listen.
Okay, direction. Just.
For we will not stay silent.
In
Silence
case you will start
is not
gunfire.
It is the sound of a flame extinguished. Silence is not golden. It is the sound of a flame extinguished. Saburo Arasaka on the 3rd of March, 1942, in a prisoner of war camp, 1 month after his
We'll shoot.
Just a few feet more and it's yours.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, well, one shot kill. I thought that was a sniper, the first guy.
You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful.
Oh,
Yes, just so. Don't rush. I need you alive, not a corpse below.
I did not understand. Oh, it's not. Detach that more. Why? Why would I need to detach that? I need to.
My father. These words are not for his friends, members of his family.
Yeah, I actually don't know why. Would it be easier for downstairs?
And it is no coincidence that I this city. It was 50 years ago that our enemies showed their true colors. A
So that's
cowardly act
it, right?
that consumed 4,000 lives. The lives of Arasaka
It's on detaching another headworks.
The lie crumbled.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And yet its spires
Just
still
experience
tower over
only.
2,000 skyscrapers. It towers more powerful and enduring than ever before. Recently, my father fell victim to an equally cowardly act of violence. It was an act of violence aimed at the world of values in which we all share. As Night City is its witness, the Arasaka Corporation shall rise from this ordeal stronger
I don't know
than
why
ever
would
before,
you want to detach.
as it did 50 years past. This is happening here and now. Listen, for we will not
Just a few feet more and it's yours.
Yeah, I was too fast.
Come
No,
on out!
but-
You're not in trouble!
sound of a flame extinguished. Saburo
Understood, Edward. Scanning the area.
Yeah.
What the soldiers say? Target down.
Good words to hear. You will find a door to a staircase at the end of the room. It's the shortest route to the next sniper. He positioned himself high.
Keep you posted.
P, it is Ora again. Listen.
Arasaka is fully capable of protecting its principles. Ask your boss what he values more, the Arasaka image or his sister's life. The situation is in hand. Over and out.
Did you hear? They know something. Perhaps match. We must hurry.
On C9BG. Secure Rousseau, medical report allowed. Thomas Bernstein, 16-second cooling system malfunction occurred. See report. No effective on procedure. Equipment diagnosis requested in file. Agnes Qatar. Procedure in account of what was the light. I guess security. Where are you going for? Oh, I see. Secure SO is the procedures, and that's medical reports of what the problems about. Congratulations, greetings, user. Due to continued use of Kinoshi's service, you are entered in a Raffy and have selected for one prize. Kinoshi Thermosense. Reply to this email in the next 10 minutes to claim your prize. Harino or another lucky user will be seeing the world in thermovision instead of you. That's phishing. Alert, you've been attacked. Warning, malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. All systems detected. 2 attempts to obtain your personal data. 1 attempt to corrupt your neuroprocessor. Immediate action required. Our quick threat neutralization software can prevent identity theft and implant hijacking. Remember, hostile netrunners can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit terrible transactions. To protect yourself, click the Scan Now button. If you do not scan in the next 5 minutes, 17 seconds, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. Protect yourself now. Yeah. And it's also a scam feature. A certain corporal entered the net one night when suddenly everything glitched and he encountered a red demon who said, "Tomorrow at midnight you will be dead." The corporal did not place any faith in the threat and slept soundly the night after leaving the net. The next day he went to work and returned home and nothing bad happened. But the next morning his daughter went to wake him up. His optical implants were burnt out. His entire body was scorched and cut in half. If you break this email chain, the same thing will happen to you tomorrow at midnight. If you send this to only 3 people, the demon will hurt someone you love. If you send this to 15, the demon will follow you on the net for 5 days, but do nothing to you. If you send this to all of your contacts, your biggest dream will come true. It's true, it happened to my uncle. I'm very sorry to send this to you, but someone sent it to me first. It sounds silly, but forwarding this email will save your life. Yeah, almost got into the landmine.
You fucking cock!
Wait. Breach protocol. 5599. Short circuit. Always forget to watch. Oh, wait. Inventory. Backup. Accounts. Price. Yes. Let's throw this. This and this. Wrong.
Brace yourself!
Oh no. Wait, the circuit doesn't work. Five 1C9. Wait, who's that? But he's not attacking me. That's strange, isn't it? Totally strange.
I will personally find you and bury you.
Good luck.
Damn, we're exposed.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets. Unless you intend to get cooked, I would keep my head low.
What happens? Why am I running? Yeah.
Those pipes look strong. Try to climb them.
I thought invading Parade would be a hard mission, but it seems like it's one of the simplest. Let's see where to go next. Okay. I see two guys. No, no, that's okay.
You are here. I heard you.
Really? Some engineering in place. I don't get like oh, I see.
I need cover.
Yeah.
Asciutta patrols the footbridge.
Roger that. White jacket. Confirmed. A hostile agent.
Wait. Oh. What? Was it kamikaze? Or what happened? Is it just a grenade?
Asciutta patrols the footbridge.
Ah, landmine! Right. Okay. Fair. Wait.
I should have patrols the footbridge.
Roger that. White
Yes, I'm bearing you. Well done.
Why can't I attack it? No, understand.
One problem. That is... the Arasaka Nemux. You must get rid of her. We'll not be able to hijack the float otherwise. She hides in an unfinished apartment building, near to the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
One C9BG. Everywhere into style and more of the last. See now because the Crystal Palace is offering an once in a lifetime opportunity to book an air studio apartment in one of these particularly gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino homes to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure you stay yes, that's fun. That's fun. Now I actually need to eat something. And to drink something. Interesting. Also interesting what's on the second floor.
Oh shit, not good.
Navi, I have attention. Pull out Harling.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck!
Wow.
Of course you're here!
Oh, that! Wow! So instead of... wow. Imagine that. Imagine this. Wow, no. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Okay, so I choose Widowmaker, right? That's my gun, Widowmaker. Wait. Wow. What's going on? What am I trying to do? Can I use this? EMP. Yes, EMP grenade. Electrical damage, right? Applies an EMP effect. Applies poison. Stuns its target for 7 seconds and highlights detected enemies. Interesting. Applies blind into 6 seconds. Okay, I need to stun. Wait. Five. Oh wait, I cannot. I need 6 and I have only 5. Okay, he's resistant to fire. And he about poison. That's poison grenade. No, please don't come to me. Stolen maidens. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And I don't want to touch her. I don't want to touch her.
I managed to.
Oda, is he dead?
He's breathing.
Cool.
For now.
Please, V. Show him mercy. There should be nothing standing in your way now. We press forward.
You and your fucking sick sense of honor.
So, what I don't like is that we have lethal weapons, we have non-lethal weapons. Question: why it doesn't matter? Like in this case, right? I might have changed the course of action if I chose non-lethal weapon, like if I chose a dildo. But Oda hasn't died, even though I use lethal weapons. I believe I use lethal weapons, right? Yeah, I don't see non-lethal. I know, yeah, so this one is not lethal. This one is lethal, right? And the last one is lethal. So that's a bit strange.
Your lucky day, though. You can thank your old friend Goro.
Idiot. I will thank you, B.
Interesting that Netrunner still does something, right? So he's like just chilling here. I don't understand how does it work. Like if he disconnects from the internet, what's happened? What happens? Sam Y BGE9. Yeah, I haven't expected Oda fighting me. I expected Nakamura to encounter Oda. But fight was nice. Music nice.
Okay, Preem. Online and in the system. Hanako's inside.
What is she doing?
Trying to call someone, I think.
Try to listen. Do not forget to disarm the alarms. I must be able to enter.
危険だと警告されたの。小田とも連絡が取れないし、何か変だわ。
パレードを中止すれば、弱さを露呈したと思われる。
弱さ？誰の？あなたの。
俺たちだ。
私が参加したのは釣り人形になるためじゃないわ。
この見せ物では、みんなに役割がある。美智子は文句を言ってないぞ。だが、お前が言うなら中止してもいい。全部やめだ。お前の安全が第一だからな。
兄さん、やり終えましょう。
ありがとう、花子。せっかくの式典だ。やり終えなければ悔いが残る。
Goro, all systems jammed. It's now or never.
お父様。
花子様、
あなたは
お許しを。どうか話だけでもお聞きください。三郎様は
父のことを口にしないで。
これが俺にできる最後のご奉仕なのです。 三郎様の死について真実を明かすことは花子様無礼を働きたくありません。しかし V! Ram!
What?
Shit! He shot her? Well, now we're really fucked. Knew we couldn't trust him. What happened to keeping him on his leash? We'd best Delta the fuck out of here.
Imagine me not being. What happened? Like,
Shit! He shot her? Well, now we're really fucked. Knew we couldn't trust him. What happened to keeping him on his leash? We'd best Delta the fuck out of here.
Красиво. Это из-за баги. Лаги. Так, я так.
Are you secure?
Yeah, for now. Lost your fucking mind?
There's no time to explain. We must meet.
Where are you?
An abandoned apartment block on Pine Street. Second floor. Number 303. Knock 4 times. Hurry.
I look okay to you? We're about to go live. 3, 2,
This is the girl
1.
from.
This is Jillian Jordan of N54 News coming to you live from Japantown, where a commemorative parade in honor of Saburo Arasaka descended into chaos today. Eyewitnesses we've spoken to described a shootout on one of the celebratory floats. The float in question is said to have been transporting Hanako Arasaka. Unfortunately, I have no further details to report at this time. We are still awaiting an official statement from the Arasaka Corporation regarding these events. As the situation continues to be brought under control, we urge everyone to avoid Kanzaki Street.
Welcome once again to Delamy.
Hey.
V, as promised, I'd like to share the results of my research. Are you still interested?
Indeed.
I'm still analyzing texts from 2 millennia ago, so I cannot yet offer any final conclusions. Though I have observed a certain timelessness in what I have seen. Achilles, Odysseus, the heroes of Plutarch's lives. They possessed characteristics I've witnessed among my own passengers.
Maybe human nature hasn't changed all that much after all.
In it's too early to pose such a hypothesis. However, note how the behavior of local gangs is similar to that of soldiers who fought during the Trojan War. Either you sacrifice youth and life in pursuit of greatness, or you emerge from a torpor in search of identity and meaning. Several of my clients experience similar vicissitudes and are by no
They sank your teeth into this research.
When in Greece, do as Grecians do, if you'll pardon my take on the expression. Of course, I'm obliged to inform you we are not in Greece. We remain on the desired course. Please, have a pleasant day.
Okay.
Do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
Got a problem you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did, but I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
Anna, on my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Sorry. Urgent. Vine Street, abandoned building, the floor, hurry up. Knock. Third floor. Knock 4 times. Make sure nobody follows you. 4 times. Please confirm you understand. 4 times, I remember. Jesus. I'm not a gong. No gong. Excellent. It's better to be careful. Remember 4 times. No, I have still 2 messages. On Wakaka, yeah. Wakako. Present for the tiger clothes. Okay, that's a gig. You and Takamura. I really admit to my mistakes, but this time I will make an exception. Underestimated your determination. Yours and Takamura's. All I ask is that you keep my name entirely out of this affair. Of course I will return the favor. I mean, what is Takamura thinking? Oh, graffiti. Odd graffiti. High priestess. Okay. By the way, do you see that I'm on the 4th floor? Because in other countries there is ground floor, then the first, then second. So the third one is actually the fourth one. Okay, I'm here. Wait, I'm on the wrong floor. Wait. How many times should I knock? Should I knock 3 times just to make fun? Nice. Not bad.
You emerge from a torpor in search of identity and meaning. Several of my clients experience similar vicissitudes and are, by no means, a work of fiction.
Damn, you really sank your teeth into this research.
When in Greece, do as Grecians do, if you'll pardon my take on the expression. Of course, I'm obliged to inform you we are not in Greece. We remain on the desired course. Please, have a pleasant day.
Четыре. I was told. So I knew that I knew to do 4 times. It just I was wondering what could happen if I choose a wrong number of times. Yeah, I was expecting something like Takemura going out and saying how down by am I, but it didn't happen. Actually, now that I see that ground floor is here, the first floor, interestingly enough. So maybe in US they start to count floors from first.
Okay, come inside, quick. I feared they had caught you.
I didn't see. Were there different numbers? Like you have you have a choice, right? How many times to knock?
Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
I used a sedative. She tried to enable her tracker. I had no choice. I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea.
Yes, she respected
Oh,
my
interesting.
client.
Yeah, that's
Tell her the
that's
truth
cool.
about Yorinobu. No embellishment. And state your terms clearly. Perhaps to you, she will listen. Hanako-sama, 彼が例の人物です。どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
Yes, that's interesting that different numbers generated.
I was there that night at Konpeki Plaza. I saw Saburo Arasaka die. He wasn't poisoned. That's a lie your brother made up and spread. Yorinobu is the murderer.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
Thing is, I'm damn determined and got nothing to lose. I got your prototype relic jammed in my head. By a freak coincidence, it stopped. Then helped me survive. A bullet. And now, it's slowly killing me. One of your personality engrams is overriding itself onto my psyche. And if I don't find a way to stop it, well, it won't end well for me.
Hanako-sama, he is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word he speaks, if only you will help him with the relic. Hanako-sama. Did you hear that? Go and check.
He's saying to me, I'm like sitting here and I don't understand.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Whoa. Wow.
Last chance to get the fuck out of here.
Nakamura. Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast. Unless you want to wind up like him. Keep low in I-360.
It's 63. Oh, wait. Another guy. Wait. So I want to talk to. Oh, nice. Okay, well, we must fight. No. Actually, we don't.
Message patrol. Shoot!
Target wounded!
Arasaka, wow.
That's what I'm talking.
1C7955555. lags, it's like a lag because of the internet. Sometimes my is the lag.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay. I see what I'm talking about. Arasaka.
Go, go, go! Unit down!
So now I will get over. I'm lost in the darkness. So I have luck. Or what's that? I cannot move. Amazing, amazing. I just I cannot shoot. Ah, okay. Oh no, it's just back.
Pendejo, ¿qué pinche jueguito es este? ¡El carajo, órale!
Okay. Oh,
¿Perrito? Ay, ¿cuántos años tienes,
oh, open. Yes. Oh. E955E9 55E9 Super easy.
Seguro eres más blando que una pinche gallinita. ¡Córrele, pendejo! ¡Aquí te enderezo! ¡Mi madre!
Scope. Nice. Jacket is super expensive.
Don't you fucking dare float off! Not now. Come on, gotta get the fuck out of the city.
That was exciting. I thought she didn't enable tracking device. Maybe they tracked me.
Hotels, especially for royal fuck-ups like us. AC's busted, dirty needles under the mattress, shitters clogged. No, for real. Who fucking comes here to sleep? We're a couple miles outside Night City. Someone leaving town just keeps driving. Somebody going there sleeps in the damn city. What good's a motel in the middle of nowhere? I'll tell you who sleeps here. Fucking losers.
Johnny?
Yeah?
Shut your gonk mouth, please. Saying random shit ain't gonna help anyone.
How the tables have turned.
Johnny, for crying
now
out.
we're the ones sitting around waiting for Sokka assault squads to storm in. Anyone knocks, blast the fucking door. No warning. Not keen on us ending up like Takamura. Hear that?
Car.
At this hour, in this place? Fuck. Just one? Finger on the trig, V. Not a word.
I have a message for V.
Wow.
Don't touch that door.
Are you asleep? Time to wake up. I know you're in there. Are you asleep? Time to wake up. I know you're in there. Time to wake up! I know you're in there.
Who's there? I said, who's there?
Want the whole motel to hear, or will you let me in?
All right, gonna let you in.
Finally. Ugh. That on the wall, is that blood?
Yeah. Knocked the last star off this dump. So, you were saying, got a message?
Sitting right here. It'll start soon.
What'll start?
It's a doll.
Or proxy.
I must make one thing clear. I still think you are mad.
Hanako. That you?
But I can fool myself no longer. I believe you.
How'd you find me?
Did you really think it would be enough to leave the city? Takamura mentioned he had placed a tracker on you. Yet even had he not, when Arasaka wishes to find someone, it finds them.
Porcelain, bitch.
Okay, so now that you know and believe, what's next?
Yorinobu planted a Tanto in the corporation's very heart. I must act while the wound is fresh. And you will help me. You are living proof of his crime and treason.
You're gonna help me first.
Perhaps I did not speak clearly. We must act quickly.
Well, I'm pretty tight on time, too. Dying, in fact. My dead body would make for a pretty lame-ass witness.
I understand.
Want to know everything you know about Mikoshi.
Mikoshi? One of my father's flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations all around Earth. Think of it as an archive of personality constructs, digitized psyches.
Try a prison.
A matter of perspective. In any case, that is not where you will find salvation. Not without extensive knowledge of the relic and the construct creation procedure.
Is there a problem?
All I know about constructs is that one of them's out to kill me. Got no idea how it wound up in the relic. Or how to remove it.
There is only one possibility. Soul Killer. Or rather its newer, more powerful version. You must acquire it.
Me? That's Arasaka tech.
Technology my brother does not allow even his closest associates to touch. My hands are tied in this matter.
Tracked down your runaway. Hellman was hiding under Kang Tao's wing. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. Process can't be stopped.
A surprisingly deterministic conclusion for a man of science.
At the very least, I got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation.
All useful. Even more so given that Hellman is still alive. I will contact him and explain that one does not leave Arasaka by the back door.
That's about the extent of what we've got. What now?
I am sending you my private line. Contact me if you acquire more information about Soul Killer. And only then. From this moment onward, we both must exercise extreme caution. Well, that's my job done.
You know what?
What?
I think I'd have rather had a wave of Sokka meets Barge in here.
We got what we wanted. Don't tell me that proxy got to you.
Fuck you.
Come on, think about it. Yesterday, Hanako was living in a world that was completely safe for her. What's she got on her hands now? A foreign city, a homicidal brother, and a fucking thief. It's why she sent a proxy. She's alone. And she's shitting herself more than we are.
Uh-huh. Clink.
What? Did you say clink?
Mm-hmm. Sound of her attaching her leash.
The High Priestess. So, you say that me saying that I saw the killing is not a good evidence. And I actually agree. Takamura just could have just picked any guy and ordered to say something he wanted. But the thing about Relic, right? The fact that I know about Relic and that's it's inside of me, that I know that Relic was stolen, like all of this proof that I know something, that I'm not just random guy.
Ugh, what the? Fuck! At the bio ship.
Third trimester cramping is not light.
You sure? Can't be that bad if you make it light.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, because you're a manipulator, an egotist, and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more. Let's get out of here.
I definitely like him. Come on.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
What was it like when you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember. Cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Koshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now, probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, I think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain Corps wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. You know why?
They can change who you are. Turn you into someone else without you even knowing it.
Yep, goddamn right.
Yeah.
Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Most of the customers you get here just passing through?
Lately, a lot of nomads among them. They come back from the road, stop here to throw back a few, maybe 10.
They don't like going into Night City sober or what?
That's a strong possibility.
You known Pan Am for long?
Long enough. I remember when she ran her first few dust trails. Used to stop here on the way for a brosif. Never asked her what she was carrying. Maybe that's why she liked me. And then there were those few times she saved my ass, and I hers in a way. She's as solid as they come. Kind of person that'll never leave you out to dry.
Could use a drink.
Sure thing. What'll it be?
I actually don't need a drink, but yeah, thanks.
No problem.
Oh, that was a great mission. Oh, whoa, 7 messages. Takemura. Sebastian Power, cars for sale, yeah, sure. Urgent. Knock 4 times, make sure. Yeah, I already seen that. 2 more messages. Wakako. You and Takemura, I really... so she didn't expect that we would go so far. Present for Tiger Closer. I think I will eat and continue in 20-30 minutes. Maybe not. Yeah. I'm not sure yet. But for now, it's pause. A good storyline, by the way.